Say and spell your name and state your title, please.
Corporal Shane Ryan, S-H-A-N-E-R-Y-A-N.
Redcliffe RCMP detachment.
Redcliffe RCMP.
Corporal, what's the latest you can tell us about this situation?
Well, as you know, a person went missing in the river last night, a couple hours before dark, and we had to suspend the search early this morning around 1:30 due to poor conditions. We had some lightning coming in, and it wasn't safe to keep our searchers on the water. Even though they wanted to stay out, we collectively decided to bring them in, and with the idea that we come in first light and we start search again. So this morning we started searching. We had boats on the water, both the fire department and Southeast Alberta Search and Rescue. They have boats on the water. We have another boat on the way from Tabor, from the RCMP. We have Caceras in the air with fixed-wing aircraft searching. We have Halos on the way. They came out last night in the last few hours of daylight to help search, and they're going to come out again today. And of course, Battis, they've sent a helicopter as well, and they're searching.
And the ground and air crews, they're somewhat searching for different things. Is that right?
Well, searchers are basically looking for clues. So whatever that might be, we still have ground searchers. We have boats searching the shoreline around where he was last seen, in the hopes that he made it to shore. We have ground crews looking for sign, and they'll be looking for sign that somebody walked out of the water, crawled out of the water, and they'll be able to follow that sign. They'll be able to, if they see anything, they'll report back to us, and we'll send more resources immediately to that area. So right now we're looking for sign, and at the same time we're still searching farther lengths of the river in case he drifted farther downstream.
Now, it's been a pretty exhausting effort for you guys so far. Just talk about that a little bit.
Well, it's only really the first few hours of the search. It's been exhausting as far as manpower and the initial resources we've put into it, because a lot of the searchers that were here last night until 1:30 were again here at 6 a.m. this morning and starting their search again. So they've been going with very little sleep right now, and we're prepared to stretch the search out as far as needed and as long as needed.
The guys are pretty dedicated, I imagine.
They're very dedicated, yes. Yeah.
When it comes to activating the resources such as, say, Battis or Halo or it was Sarah that you had mentioned.
Sarah, yeah.
What's that process like?
Well, different agencies have a different process, but generally it stems from a call from us, from the police force jurisdiction, and sometimes they need as little as, hey, can you do this for us? Other times, like Casera, they need a file number. Once they have literally, they simply have a file number, they can legally get planes in the air and searchers on the plane and start looking.
Do we have any more details as to how these people ended up in the water? They were swimming, or do we have any?
No, it was a beautiful day, and it was hot, and we just decided to go swimming. And the conditions, as you can see behind me, in the nice weather, it looks a little placid and calm. It doesn't look that bad, but once you're out in there and you're tired and the current gets you, it's not a good story. The conditions, nobody should be on the river right now. The conditions, the water's high, it's murky, it's cold, and the current is very fast and a lot stronger than what it looks.
Great.
Great, thank you.